at 5, the battle between President Trump and Twitter heats up and heated up last night after Twitter flagged one of the president's tweets as promoting violence. This comes after President Trump signed an executive order targeting Twitter and other social media companies. CBS 4's Natalie Brand has more details from the White House.
Demonstrations in Minnesota over George Floyd's death while in police custody have sparked a new battle between the president and Twitter. In response to the protests which turned violent, President Trump tweeted these, quote, thugs are dishonoring the memory of George Floyd. And he added, when the looting starts, the shooting starts. Twitter flagged the tweet for violating its policy of glorifying violence. Thursday, President Trump announced an executive order targeting social media companies such as Twitter.
I think you shut it down as far as I'm concerned, but I'd have to go through a legal process to do that.
The order accuses online platforms of engaging in selective censorship and disfavoring certain viewpoints, and it calls for a review of the 1996 law protecting Internet sites from legal liability for what their users post.
My executive order calls for new regulations under Section 230 of the Communications Decency Act to make it that social media companies that engage in censoring or any political conduct will not be able to keep their liability shield. That's a big deal.
Legal challenges are expected, and experts question the president's authority to use an executive order to change a law passed by Congress.
It will only have teeth to the extent to which other branches allow it to have teeth.
The president tweeted this morning that Section 230 should be revoked by Congress, and he has directed Attorney General William Barr to write a bill for Congress to take up.
One of the things that I found has the broadest bipartisan support these days is the feeling that this provision, Section 230, has been stretched way beyond its original intention.
House Speaker Nancy Pelosi called the president's executive order a distraction and said in a statement it does nothing to address big internet companies' failure to fight the spread of disinformation. Natalie Brand, CBS News, the White House.
The president's phrase, when the looting starts, the shooting starts, mirrors language used by a Miami police chief in the late 1960s in the wake of riots here. Its use was immediately condemned by a wide array of individuals, from historians to members of rival political campaigns.